All right, folks, here we go, and what a miraculous run it has been for this 135-pound woman. She fought for the belt back in the day, didn't get the title, everybody left her for dead. Look at her now.
She never believed that she was done. She knew that she would get back, even if everyone around her told her it would be very difficult. She put her head down, she went to work, and she's back now. And she feels like because of that journey, the ups and the downs, the torment that she had to go through, being depressed, not being the champion, all that has built her to be the person that can take the belt tonight.
A lot of valuable lessons learned. She's never looked better on the scale. Perhaps that will be an indicator of things to come tonight. What a moment. All eyes are on the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion as she tries to succeed in defending the title yet again. She's one of the best pound-for-pound fighters, man or woman, on this roster, and prohibitively favored yet again in defense of her title.
I love her confidence. I just love the way she carries herself as the champion. You don't have to know she's the champ to know she's the champ, because when you look at her, she has that star ability about her. And even though she has that, all of it's rooted in her fighting ability. She is one of the best the Octagon's ever seen.
And I do think she could be a double champion, but she was sort of reticent to hear that conversation. She is focused on the task in front of her tonight. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this Women's Bantamweight Championship fight. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Ketlen Vieira. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world, Macy Chiasson.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon.
Good.
Well, Ketlen Vieira may not have even reached her fighting prime yet, and that is a scary proposition for the rest of this women's bantamweight division. She's starting to carry herself in the octagon like a champion. You see the ferocity in her eyes. Every movement is calculated. Ketlen Vieira is an animal in there, and she'll be trying to prove it here early on in this one. Oh, nice punch there in the clinch. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. All right, here we go, early round one. It sort of seems as though both women are waiting for the other to make a mistake.
Well, they're trying to find an entry. You know, when you're at the highest level of the sport, one mistake could ultimately cost you everything you've worked your whole life for.
Vieira gets the clinch again, trying to control the pace of this fight.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D?
She does a great job breaking that clinch position.
Oh, beautiful combination by her there on the front foot once again.
I mean, she does a good job of keeping her hands up, pressing forward, and really looking to close the distance every time.
Well, she was a woman on a mission from the moment she hit that inspection zone, and she's really leading the dance here in round one.
Everything seems to come together, John. It looks like she had a great warm-up. Her mind's clear. She is operating at a very high level.
Well, a moment ago, I'll pay it off now. She got absolutely tattooed by that punch.
Her opponent is doing a great job of setting her up.
Pretty good deception as she lands another body kick there.
Yes, she's got to start tucking that elbow. She keeps taking those body shots. It's really going to hurt her down the stretch.
Staying busy in the clinch, lands a nice punch there. Good body work with that hook by Macy Chiasson. And they separate. Oh, she lands the punch there, really using her reach advantage in this one thus far. Vieira's eye looks to be cut open from one of those strikes.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut.
Final seconds of round one.
They just crash into each other, and every time you wonder who's going to fall.
What a round.
Great work. You won that last round. This round, you want to keep mixing things up. Use your punches, use your knees, use your kicks. I want to see you work that deep.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, so as this round gets underway, let's see if the high-level action continues. Both women had their moments in that previous round. Now we'll see if there's more aggression, and we'll see if one fighter can really take control.
What a beautiful leg kick that landed there.
Oh, massive kick. How much more can she take? Oh, tremendous footwork on display by her there.
Yeah, beautiful countering, beautiful slipping, beautiful movement. It all starts with the feet, though. Before her head can move off that center line, she's got to be active with her feet, and that's exactly what she's doing.
Eats a jab there. Oh, another beautiful strike to the body there. Don't want to eat too many more of those.
Well, you can't. If you don't tuck the elbow, you're really going to struggle down there.
Well, she blocked that punch. All right, so she's really starting to dominate the fight now and almost treating it like a sparring session, fighting on instinct.
Well, that's how it goes, right? Whenever you start to flow in this way, it just feels like another day in the gym.
Oh!
This young lady looks amazing.
Well, my favorite rap group, Onyx, would always say stick and move, and she is moving beautifully off that center line tonight.
John, that's exactly what she's doing. She's moving in, out, side to side. She's doing everything right defensively that then will lead to counter opportunity.
Chiasson's thigh on the outer part really starting to show signs of bruising here. She has absorbed a lot of leg kicks here tonight. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Nice feint there to the right by Chiasson. Oh, nicely done by her there. She's got the single collar in the clinch.
Beautiful Beautiful takedown secured by this young lady.
Round 3 next. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and what a round it was for her. We talked about her power off the top of the show, and she certainly put it on full display there.
Power is what identifies her. She got her hands going, was able to land a big shot, got the knockdown, didn't get the finish, but if she's patient, sets everything up again, maybe she'll find the finish in this round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Rips the body there.
She got that single collar tie.
Now goes to the uppercut. Good kicks there by Vieira. Man, that thigh is starting to show some signs of bruising. She's almost smirking about it, right? But
yeah,
got to address it.
You can't laugh at it now. You can't laugh it off. You've got to do a better job of addressing it and deter your opponent from going back to the well. Because otherwise, it'll just get worse and worse.
She got that single collar tie. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Well, not just a high-output fight to this point, but a high-accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight.
2 minutes have gone by. Oh, she got inside and right to the single collar tie. Ooh, nice uppercut from the champ. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. All right, so she lays the cross yet again, and maybe it's just the speed that her opponent wasn't ready for.
Her opponent is not ready. She has been trying to catch up, but the whole night she's had her on her heels, and you can see that. It's very evident she's struggling with her speed.
Go after the cut. End this fight. End it.
Work.
And immediately gets the underhook. All right, so the body shots continue to be the narrative in this fight, and a lot of bruising now starting to develop on that side. Oh, nice job by her there to slip the offense coming her way and then land a beautiful counter.
That was so nice. She rocked her there, J.A. Oh, nice jab.
Well, she's trying to pass here, but prevented from doing so.
Nice pass.
Man, Mark Coleman would be proud. Her ground and pound game is on point.
Way to kick her off and try to get some space to get up.
Final seconds of round 3. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so she survives to hear the final horn. What a round it was, and of course that knockdown midway through nearly got her out of there.
Almost got her the finish, but now she needs to reset, get ready to go back forward, and try and secure a finish without forcing anything. It's very key that she does not get greedy. Go back and sit down at the table. Let it be set. Be patient. Have the first course, have the second course, and on the third course, the main course, find your finish.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Championship rounds are upon us.
He barely missed him there.
doing a real nice job with these leg kicks here, and already you have seen her opponent has slowed down considerably. That certainly bears watching as this fight moves forward. Slick connection by her there. Beautiful counter with the uppercut.
She's got perfect timing on that punch. It's beautiful. Nice job.
Oh, that's a big one. Oh, beautiful jab. She has certainly found the range with that weapon, and I guess when you have a reach advantage like this, might as well use it.
Man, that was a real nice takedown a couple moments ago.
She's good. Trying to pass the guard here, but prevented from doing so. Nice strike from the bottom fighter there. Chiasson going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add. And continues to pepper the body. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Chiasson.
She's posturing up now.
Good movement defensively here on the ground by Vieira. She swings, she sways, she swung just in time. Chiasson's back in full mount.
Big ground and pound.
Good ground and pound by her here. She felt like she could finish the fight with her ground strikes tonight and might be well on her way here.
I mean, John, I believe it after watching.
DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back as and I'm your boy, J.A. She's got her back as if she wants to end her night right now. She's got to be very careful.
Ground and pound strike there now. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
And now she's in mount.
Final seconds here. Oh, she made that one count. Let her ground. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights, DC. A lot of leg kicks for good measure in that round.
I mean, leg kicks are the key. You watch people win fights with just leg kicks, especially in this game. I mean, it is my strike of choice. I love the animation when I've landed so many leg kicks that my opponent just kind of waves me off and the fight gets stopped. Keep throwing them. If they're not going to check them, keep throwing the leg kick.
You ready to fight? Ready.
You know what it is? Round 5. All right, so she continues to lead the dance with her myriad offensive weapons here. When she's in the pocket, she's landing, and then defensively, she's able to get out and avoid the returning harm. This is as good as she has looked inside the octagon. Chiasson's elbow blocked. Vieira's thigh really starting to show serious signs of bruising here.
No idea how these two women are standing. They are both landing massive shots.
3 minutes now to decide the world title.
Huge knee lands to the clinch.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Well, not sure if there's an injury or something, but here we are late in this fight, and she absolutely needs a finish or she's not going to win this fight.
Well, she needs a finish. She's taking a beating. I mean, she's fatigued. She's exhausted. She sees a fighter that has gotten the best of her. I can understand the frustration, but she has to throw all that out the window and then try to chase the finish.
Well, her body language is all right at this stage of the fight, but man, the bruising on that thigh is a sight to behold. She hasn't made the requisite. Oh, what a connection over the top. She's caught me now.
She's hurt very bad. She's on skates. She has to get moving. If she stays in front of her opponent, she's gonna take one more. That's gonna end the night.
Man, somehow, some way, she's still firing back. Vieira goes for the clinch here, and really just a means by which to recover. She is absolutely stunned. Look for her to throw that overhand here again.
She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her to move the opponent, pull the head down, and try to wear on her gas tank.
So we go under a minute to go in the fight. All right, now we get a little bit of separation. Man, she's got the counter game going tonight as she lands the punch there. It can be easier to be a counter striker when you have the edge and reach. In this matchup, she most certainly does.
She lands a switch knee.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. One of the greatest title fights you will see. Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 48-47, and 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Macy Chiasson!
Well, not unlike the great Israel Adesanya, she doesn't hope and pray. She aims and fires, and she is still the UFC Women's Bantamweight champ.
What a great champion that rules the top.